The game's like, please compare, and I'm like, I won't. Welcome back to Trauma Team. It is episode 23, and we are about to go tell a man he needs a CT scan, even though he doesn't want one. Because last time, we were dealing with this old dude, right? If you don't remember. This old dude who thinks that there's nothing wrong with him, and he wants to go home, but he probably has cancer or some shit, so we have to scan him. But we had to, like, interrogate him and find all the symptoms and plug them into the computer to prove to him that he needs a CT scan, because he's a fucking stubborn asshole. That's basically it. We're gonna force him now.
Hey,
get
geezer.
fucked.
I'm gonna prove to you that you need a CT scan.
What?
He has no concern over the fact that he has fucking cat eyes, basically.
Yes, doctor. This is the record.
He's like, I'm fine. Yeah, my eyes are yellow. Yeah, my legs shake uncontrollably. And I'm nauseous all the time, but I'm fine. That's what he said, basically.
And now, you need a CT exam. Is that all right with you, Mr. Assistant Secretary?
So,
No, you fool.
CT scan isn't even that bad. Like, it's not that invasive. I've had one. I've had multiple. Doesn't take that long. I guess depending on what they're scanning. But I had one of my abdomen once, which is, I'm assuming, was where they're going to be looking for him, and it was like 10 minutes, I want to say.
Well, then let's hop to it. RONI, get us some approval, will ya?
Understood, doctor. Sending the request now.
Suit yourself.
Congratulations, doctor. The patient's CT examination is now available.
Wow. We did it so fast, quick and painless. We didn't even need a machine. It's already done. Wow. This video game, man. Can't believe it. I mean, I guess I can, because it's Trauma Team, and this is the same game that has green juice and magic gel. So...
Yeah, thanks. That was a breeze.
See, it was even easier for you than it was for me, dude. You didn't even have to go sit in a machine and do prep for 6 hours. That's the part that's awful. The scan itself is fine, but if you need any prep whatsoever, then you're not gonna have a good time.
Ugh, I'm exhausted. Why did it have to take so long just to do an image analysis?
The images from the CT exam are ready. Please look over the results, doctor.
Don't I get a break? Could have sworn we're supposed to have scheduled break time, right?
Oh, you had your break, dude. I stopped between episodes, remember? God. Like, maybe I'm recording these episodes directly back to back, but technically you got a 5-second break, so you should just be quiet. God, Gabe, you're so ungrateful. Anyway, this is this man's liver. So, I think we operated on this guy, I want to say. But I don't remember what he had, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, so this is his image, and then if I swipe up real quick, it's gonna give me a regular image, and we have to find the differences. Just in case you don't remember. Or you're just tuning in for this one episode and you haven't watched the previous ones. In which case, like, you should go watch those, please. Does it seem smaller to you? Like, does it seem bigger? I want to say it's bigger. Oh, it is. This whole section's big. Oh, that's a dramatic shot.
That ain't normal.
His liver's the size of a penguin, you said?
Understood, doctor. New symptom observed.
See, he's not good. He's doing pretty bad. Okay, let's look at the next one. See, this is, again, his picture. His picture's blue. The other one has the green background. There's that weird, like, black shit. Like, look at that shit. Like, what the hell is this? It's like a black line.
Hey now. Color difference confirms that ascites is formed.
Ascites? I don't know what that is.
Well, this explains the bloated abdomen. RONI, make a note of it. Write down the patient's got a pool in his abdomen.
I would abbreviate that, doctor. New symptom observed.
He's a pool in his
Ascites
abdomen.
accumulation.
I don't know what ascites is. They're not telling me, but I'm assuming it's maybe it's like blood accumulation and that's why he said pool. I don't know. I'll look that up later. So this is, I guess, it's another viewpoint, another slice. They do like slices. Like, see how they do, like, just like imagine like that's like your whole torso, and they do like pictures of each, like there's like multiple layers and shit. You can see how it kind of moves like that. That's how SCT works, in case you didn't know. There's gotta be something. I hope me flipping through these kind of quickly is not bothersome to you guys. I'm just trying to, like, if I flip through them quickly, I see the differences easier, if that makes sense. Oh god, I swear to god there's something different, I just can't figure out what it is. This is the normal one. Oh, that looks different. Yeah, that looks different. Liver swollen, but it's already been recorded. Okay, we already knew that one, I guess. Sorry. That looks different. Oh, but it's the same. I guess maybe that's one of those red herring ones.
We've got all the materials we need, Roni.
Yep.
Let's continue with the diagnosis.
I could have been there for
at my
days.
office.
Yes, Doctor. I've already made the data ready for you in the office.
All right, Roni. Let's finalize the diagnosis.
Yes, Doctor. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, RONI, if he has to push her around or if she just follows him automatically. Because, like, okay, the thing I'm thinking of, like, when I'm visualizing her following him around, I'm thinking of, I don't know if you guys have these where you are, but near me, actually in multiple locations that I've lived, sometimes a grocery store will have a robot that, like, directs itself, kind of like a Roomba, around the grocery store, and, like, it takes inventory or something. But, like, it's like basically just a tall ass robot looking thing. It doesn't, like, have any, like, personification features or anything. It looks very, it's like a tall box that rolls around on the ground. Very much a robot. But, like, it just, you know, rolls along the hallways, the aisles, like a Roomba, and takes inventory. That's what I'm envisioning when I'm envisioning RONI just following Gabe around all the time. Because, like, the Roomba technology, you know, is that it can sense if there's an object in front of it and it moves around it. But I'm like envisioning in my mind that RONI also has a Gabe detection sensor that she not only detects obstacles, but she also detects where Gabe specifically is going to follow him. I think that would be pretty funny. Because Roombas can't follow a thing. They just follow a path with no obstacles, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's what I want. That's what I want this to be, but what's more likely is that he just pushes RONI around. Like, that might be a handle to push her around on. I don't know. Anyway, I am rambling. Hooly dooly. Okay, so we got 2 new symptoms, it looks like. So we got these 2. Let's just... These new ones showed up, so I'm gonna try filling them in first. Biliary infection. Blah, 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 blah. Severe stomach aches, fever. Nausea. Lack of appetite. Abdominal bloating. Nope. Jaundice. That was where jaundice was last time. Shaking. High AST and ALT. This is not fitting as well as the other ones. Presence of gallstones. Nope. That's not even fitting, but maybe these are ordered by most fitting to least fitting. Kind of like a Google search result. It probably is. Well, there's nausea, appetite, and bloating. Why are these always at the bottom? They're always listed first, and I have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Low cholesterol. Yeah, we don't have any of that. So that's like less than half the symptoms, so I don't even know why it showed up. RONI, you're dumb. So I guess let's go through malignant liver tumor first and actually make some actual progress. Scroll down to the bottom. Okay, a CT exam of the abdomen will confirm a swollen liver and ascites accumulation. A scintigraphy will confirm an abnormal uptake of gallium in the tumor cells. So we need to do a scintigraphy for that. Let's see if he has acute hepatitis. A CT examination of the liver, of the abdomen will confirm the swelling of the liver. But we don't have a virus antibody reaction. Or, I'm assuming we just didn't get one. I wonder what the second last symptom is. Pain, dull pain in the abdomen, which he also does not have. So it's looking like it's not hepatitis, and it probably isn't liver failure either. But liver failure we're very close to completing, and malignant liver tumor has like 5 more symptoms. Like, what are the 5? There was the 1. Throbbing pain in the upper abdomen, which he doesn't have. PIFCA2, but we didn't get that in our exam. That's 2 of them. 3. What are the other 2? Oh, and the throbbing pain, the PIFCA2, and the gallium. That's 3. What are the other 2? I guess tumors, which he does not have. Well, let's look at congestive liver failure. We're pretty close on congestive liver failure. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just scroll down to CT results. The liver may become swollen along with ascites accumulation. So he just has congestive liver failure. We're not even gonna look. I guess we didn't find a tumor, so that makes sense. So no scintigraphy, we're diagnosing this man. He has congestive liver failure.
Congestive liver failure. It's common for this disease to be just a complication of something linked with heart failure.
Interesting.
Would you like to make a note of the congestive liver failure and continue the diagnosis?
Better safe than sorry.
Well, I guess we're not
Let's
done.
continue on with the diagnosis. RONI, fill out the necessary paperwork.
I guess we're not done. I thought we were done, but I guess we're not. So maybe this will be its own episode after all.
Please begin investigating the patient's primary disease.
Okay, and
Congestive liver failure.
round 2, electric
Possible
boogaloo,
heart
I
failure
guess.
link.
That would have been a nice place to end the last episode, but I picked my battles incorrectly. And by battles, I mean stopping locations. That's okay.
Yes, Doctor. If left alone, his condition
This
may
bitch probably is not going to let us do any more tests.
He's gonna
We're going to have like a
complain.
whole ass thing
Can't send
to
him home
prove
like
to him that he
this.
needs more tests. But all that really needs to do is like look at a book and point out
obtained approval
your
to
liver
continue
failure that we just
diagnosis.
diagnosed you with is usually emblematic of a bigger problem.
All right, let's go.
I don't want to deal with this dude anymore. He's so annoying. Diagnosis phase 2. I didn't know they. I forgot they did like 2 phase 2s in this.
So, you
Well, he's not
understand?
pissed off anymore.
It's exactly how I just explained it. From the symptoms I've found, I can tell you you've got congestive liver failure.
Well, if you know what the hell is wrong with me,
Yep,
make the
here we
damn
go.
diagnosis so I can get out of here.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Yeah, get fucked.
I need to look into why you even have congestive liver failure in the first place.
What? Are you out of your mind?
No! It doesn't make any damn sense. Your liver just starts failing out of nowhere. Are you stupid?
Not at all, I'm afraid. The primary cause for congestive liver failure is heart failure.
Heart failure? Don't tell me.
Don't tell me. I have heart failure? Yeah, dude. We basically just told you that.
Oh, looks like you do have an idea about this.
Oh, maybe he knows something, TM.
Of course not. I
And
have
he
no
doesn't
idea
want to tell us.
whatsoever.
Rude! This rude bastard doesn't want to tell us he has heart failure.
All right, pal. Let's get clear on
He's
one
6
thing.
hours digging through his medical records.
I'm a doctor. Even if a patient's a grumpy old man like yourself, I still have to save his life. So whether you like it or not, you're gonna tell me everything I need to know to diagnose you.
Damn. Suit yourself.
Alrighty, questioning round 2. Oh, his eyes are
Heart
scary.
failure. That's preposterous. Yes, 2 years ago I did. But that has nothing to do with
Oh,
this.
2 years ago what? 2 years ago
I
what?
see. 2 years ago, huh? What was that about?
It's all
Nani?
water under the bridge. It has nothing to do with you.
I think it does. I can just look at your files, you know, if you won't comply with me. I'm your doctor now. I have access to your medical records. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So,
Well, I'm stumped. Looks like he still wants to hide things from me.
like, I'm fairly certain for any treatment, you have to sign a waiver that says a doctor can give your information to another doctor. So we have access to his files, I'm assuming. But,
Arguing with you is making me feel faint. You quack.
oop. My Wii remote just started going, freezing, and
faint,
going
huh?
everywhere.
Looks more like trouble breathing. And that's not even my fault, you old
I like
geezer.
that it reset my hearts. Now they're not angry yellow anymore.
RONI, make a note of Mr. Tillman's shortness of breath.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom
Ah,
observed.
dyspnea.
Dyspnea.
How I've missed you. Okay.
If I really do get sick because of you, I'll sue your ass into the ground.
Dude, you were already sick. Don't even fucking start with that shit.
Country. This country needs me.
Nope.
What's a little chest pain compared to
Oh,
the
you have chest
well-being
pain.
of our country?
Oh, you didn't mention that earlier that you have chest pain.
I
Lying.
see.
Lying
Chest
boy.
pain, huh? I almost missed that one. RONI, write that one down too. Seriously, it's like pulling teeth with this guy.
I mean, it really isn't because he's revealing all of his things to you in what he's saying. You don't have to deduce from body language because he's literally having symptoms and then blaming you for them verbally, and then you figure out what his symptoms are. So it's actually not like pulling teeth. It's just annoying.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed.
If it was like pulling teeth, it would be harder to get the info out of him because that's what pulling teeth means. Takes kind of a bit of force to pull teeth. Don't know if anybody knew that. It's pretty damn obvious, I think. Although, speaking of pulling teeth, if you guys are into like gruesome murder mystery television shows that are fucked up, you should watch Sharp Objects on HBO. That's a good show. 8 episodes. Kind of disturbing. Kind of a lot disturbing. I would look up some trigger warnings before you watch it, but it's a ride. I will tell you that. It is a ride. And the soundtrack is awesome. So there.
No
And-
youngster like you will stand in my way.
And Amy Adams is the main character, and she's awesome. So that's my recommendation. I am not sponsored by HBO, obviously. I feel like I have to say that just in case somebody gets confused that I'm sponsored by HBO. I'm not. If you look at my sub count, you'd know I'm not sponsored by literally anyone. Still though, hashtag not sponsored.
Chest pains and dyspnea. Man, you're so stubborn. But my suspicions of heart failure are even stronger now.
What about the 2 years ago part? Which again, I'm pretty sure he would have signed a HIPAA waiver at some point. I don't know. I don't know if HIPAA's the right.
How about it? Ready to cooperate with the exam yet?
I think HIPAA's the right thing there. I don't know if there's another acronym that I'm thinking of.
All right. I'll cooperate with you.
Thank you.
But if you don't find anything, you'll pay.
Here's the thing though, dude. We already found something. We already found liver failure. So literally just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Doctor. Oh well, that's fine.
This guy's a fucking idiot. You'd think if you felt sick, and you know, he's like a white dude in a position of power, like, there's no reason not to go to the doctor when you feel sick. If you're a white man in a position of power, who I'm assuming has health insurance because he works for the government, like, there's absolutely no reason to fight with a doctor like this. Unless you just really don't want someone to touch you, but then it's like, okay, cool, fine, but like, literally, you have a problem, and you need it to go away.
Let's just continue the exam. I still have a feeling you're hiding.
Because, like, I mean, like, I get, like, anxious, like, I don't want to go to the doctor, because that's because the doctor doesn't take me seriously when I have a problem. This man, I'm assuming, would get taken seriously wherever he went. So, The privilege, it screams. Oh, there's so many things. There's already an EKG, stethoscope that we're gonna force him to do it this time. We will do it. Okay, oh, how do I do it? Z. That doesn't sound normal. I don't even need to listen to the normal sound. Holy dooly, I don't even need to listen to the normal sound.
I can hear some additional heart rhythms. S3 and S4.
I don't know what that means.
RONI, jot this down.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. S3 and S4.
Unless that just means the number of beats that you hear. Okay, I like that they give you this guide in case I forgot where the heart, lungs, and gut are. I guess I was touching his arm a little too much. I'll go down here then, I guess. Again, I know that's not normal without listening to the regular one because there's weird crackling noises.
Some odd sounds in his breathing.
And it's not even.
Discontinuous sounds. RONI.
The game's like, please compare, and I'm like, I won't.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Discontinuous.
And you're probably like, Abby, play the video game how it's supposed to be played, and I'm like, nah. Here's the thing though, is like I know what breathing sounds like. And that ain't normal. It doesn't sound like a record crackle. Anyway, gut noises. Yeah, it's normal. Oh, you want me to re-question him? Is that what you're telling me to do? Okay.
Yes. The country looks a little...
Nothing's different. I haven't started it yet. Jesus. This says new on it, so I was gonna look at it again. What a concept. Oh, his blood pressure's low. That wasn't there last time.
Alright. The patient's blood
I
pressure is unusually
maybe she
low.
meant, like, re-looking at this, but it's like, if it says new next to it, I'm gonna look at it.
Understood,
You don't need to tell me.
New symptom observed. Low blood pressure.
Okay. The rest of these look pretty normal. We already noted that one last time. Oh, it's not 3 7s anymore. That's sad. It's still 69 though. 0.8, 15, we already noted those ones. Holy shit! Why is that so big?
The BNP level in his blood is
Fucking
abnormal.
large ass number. Big large number.
That's worth recording.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, it says his BNP is 430 when it should be between 0 and 18, but that's nothing. That's not important. Don't need to tell me it's worth noting, buddy. I can tell from my knowledge of how things should be in the range that they're supposed to be in. What a concept. Those are all normal. Don't give me that pop-up again. Oh my god. You want me to stethoscope him again? I'm gonna do the EKG. Fuck you.
Alright. Time for the EKG. Let's check this guy's heart.
Don't give me that fucking pop-up. I understand.
Preparations.
Ah, a tutorial. Objectives of an EKG. Find wavelength abnormalities in the patient's electrocardiogram. Okay. Once again, same shit where you tilt up to select and compare and shit. Got like a little bump there. Ew, well his top boy doesn't look that normal because this has just one peak on it. And down here we have like a billion peaks. Like, look at this. That ain't normal. Oof.
The Q waves are too deep. This isn't the activity of a normal heart. RONI, write that down.
I don't know what a Q wave is, but I believe you.
New symptom
Because the
observed.
picture is
Abnormal
different.
Q waves.
Didn't look like there were any Q waves in the normal picture. Unless that is the Q, that bump that goes up is the Q wave, maybe. Yeah, because he doesn't, well, he kind of has a bump up, but then it goes really down for a bit. There's this bump here. Does that bump exist? Yes. What about... Well, that looks the same. Don't... Well, I'm gonna try clicking on the 2 years ago thing again.
Yes.
I see. 2 years ago, huh? What was that about? Well, I'm stumped.
Okay, well nothing's different there. Yeah. Okay, I'll stethoscope him again then. Fine. Sounds like a drum beat. Already recorded this symptom. Figured I'm close enough, RONI. Jeez. Already recorded this symptom. It's the same. Don't. Oh my god. It's not gonna let me progress unless I look through this again. Perhaps. So 14 through 18, 15, 40 through... That's normal. That's normal. 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 Normal, normal, normal. Normal. Oof. My bones. Normal, normal. That's normal. That's normal. Yeah, these are all normal. The fuck am I supposed to do now? My god.
Hard. Yes. 2 years ago, arguing with you in
Already clicked on that one.
the country. What's a little chest?
Already looked at that one. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Oh my god. What else is there? This is fucking preposterous. Did I miss something in the EKG? Maybe there's something that only happens like every few seconds. Like something that just... Yeah, that dip. That's not normal. Right there, that's not normal. Yeah, there we go.
Odd. T waves are showing negativity in this portion.
One little random area.
RONI, add
Every
that to the
couple
list.
seconds that happens.
Understood, Doctor.
Is this it? Please let this be it.
Negative T waves.
Please, for the love of God, let this be it.
Well,
There
looking
we
at
go.
the symptoms until now.
Thank
seems
Christ.
To be an abnormality in the myocardium. RONI, get us approval for an X-ray.
Yes, Doctor. Beginning the approval process. Request complete. The X-ray examination
Okay, let's go look
is
at that
now
boy.
available.
I love how they did it psychically through the airwaves of the world to get his x-ray.
The X-ray results are in.
All right.
Let's look at that
Dr. Cunningham,
picture. Oh my god, I know how an x-ray works.
to you. An X-ray examination is the most
Everyone knows what
accurate
an x-ray is.
Using electromagnetic
Oh my
radiation
god.
called X-rays, it can produce images of the inside of the human body.
Everyone on the planet, at least anyone who would be playing this video game, probably knows what an x-ray is.
You don't say. Can't believe I'm
Yeah,
getting lectured
literally.
on X-rays at my age.
Okay, let's quickly. I'm pretty sure this, because his heart looks fucking large. So, yup, that's not normal.
His heart's too large.
Look at that
There's
big
definitely
boy,
an abnormality after all.
large lad.
involvement of the myocardium. An echocardiogram would be ideal.
Didn't we just do an echocardiogram?
Hey, RONI.
Doctor, I am required to remind you that a patient's consent is needed before examination.
I knew you'd say that. Well, we can always narrow down the list of candidates again if we need
Oh my
to for
god.
speed. But let's try going to the exam room, just in case.
Okay.
Doctor, new symptom observed. Enlarged heart.
Let's go see what this old man has to say. Oof.
So, we found an abnormality in your heart after all. And that means our next step is to proceed with echocardiography.
Bet he's gonna say no. But we'll find out if he says no next time on AbbyGames, because it is time. If you like this video, please give it a like and maybe comment and say hi and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I'm trying to get 1,000 subs so I can have a community tab. And like also so I can apply for the partner program and shit, but mainly for the community tab, because I think the community tab is fun. Yeah. And you should also, in the meantime, before I get the community tab, if you want to see updates from me and make sure you see them, you should follow me on Twitter or join my Discord server. There are links to both of those things in the description, and I also highly suggest you follow me on Twitch because I stream 2 times a week, Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it's a lot of fun. And I made affiliate, and it's all cool, and you should come hang out. Like, Twitch made me an affiliate, so that means, like, you know, I'm cool. It's legit. You don't. I'm a real streamer now. It's fine. Anyway, I'm talking way too much. I will see you guys next time to find out the thrilling conclusion of whether this man will let us give him an echocardiography. An echocardiogram. Echocardiography is not the right form of that word to use in that sentence, but I used it anyway. Bye, everybody!